Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Allen. Duncan is out there with Garnett. Then there's Bird. And it's Peyton in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Kobe in at the 2. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Peyton outside. There's the pass to Garnett. And here's Bird for 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Garnett with the block. Johnson with the block. Garnett against James. Davis with a screen on Garnett. Misses the 3. And here's Las Vegas. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Larry Bird. Pass to Baylor. Takes the 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Garnett kicks to Duncan. It's good.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kobe against Allen. Bryant's shot is off.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking
for their first make.
13 feet away. He's off on that one, and the Lakers take it the other way.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
James kicks to Baylor. Back to LeBron. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Chicago, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for Las Vegas, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped, playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
James against Payton. Baylor a screen on Payton. Outside Baylor, 5 to shoot. Johnson a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Las Vegas, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And stolen by James. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Garnett. Payton in the corner. Bird right side. Duncan trying to break loose. Las Vegas again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Searching for their first points of the game. Baylor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Baylor. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Garnett the pass to Iverson. From the top of the key, the rebound by Bryant.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
They get it back, out to Bird. Iverson outside. Again, Iverson missing. The Lakers in the lead. The 3 from LeBron gets it to go from beyond the arc.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Bird. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Johnson against Bird. Passes to Kobe. Makes it off the glass.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Iverson up top, covered by Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Iverson passes to Bird. Duncan with a screen on LeBron. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Lakers leading by 7. Johnson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Iverson. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Johnson against Bird. And the rejection by Bird.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And again, the Lakers no good. Las Vegas trails by 7. Bird right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. West is checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 5-point game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And here is Iverson after Jerry West just got that 3 to go.
A brief check now of the stats for Anthony Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 23 points per, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Free throw good, Iverson. And some changes here for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Las Vegas trails by 7. On the court right now for Las Vegas. We've got Duncan. Allen is out there with Payton. It's Garnett. And it's Bird in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They're just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Ray Allen is on the wing. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in and finished off by Davis.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
And so Payton will bring it up for Las Vegas. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. Here's Bird. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Baylor with the ball. Now Payton defending. Baylor gets the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Las Vegas trails by 15. Bird with the bounce pass. Here's Payton, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
See the stat sheet here for LeBron James. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Bird left side, and they get it. Las Vegas again missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Johnson, the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Here's Houston. He's got 9. Bird outside. The feed to Garnett. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Garnett's got his first 2 points of the night.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Baylor passes to Kobe. There's the screen. Kicks it out to Baylor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Bird from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Las Vegas trails by 19. Bird inside. Covered by LeBron. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's the Lakers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
On the wing, Bird. James covering. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Great D that time from LeBron. Johnson with it. And now by Anderson. And it's Davis missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to the wing. Houston drops one in from the wing. Houston's got 11.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
The kick out to LeBron. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Las Vegas calls timeout.
You know what time it is? Defense time.
Las Vegas trails by 21. In the corner, it's Bird. The putback fades and shoots. Here's Houston. 11 points in the game. Garnett, the screen. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Bird. For the 3, it's good from long range. He's got 7.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's James. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bryant finds Davis over Garnett. And it's Davis missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Anderson passes to Houston. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bird. Garnett trying to break loose. Again, the miss by Bird. Lakers leading by 15. Fires for 3. James misses. Now here's Bird. He's got 7. Feeds it to Garnett. Bird inside. Working on James. That doesn't go either for Bird. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Garnett the pass to Anderson. Tries again. Bird way outside. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Bird's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Las Vegas. Johnson the pass to Bryant. Here's Davis, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Las Vegas, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Bird.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Shooting under 35%. Let me see. That calculates to they're lucky to be in this game. Look, they're getting a lot of hustle points, but that can only get you so far. They got to start executing down the stretch.
Yeah, patience is a virtue. Don't always take the first shot when you see it.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Davis. Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Iverson following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Bird outside. Fires the three. Bird can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 5. Davis the pass to Kobe. Here's LeBron. Over Allen. That one a little long. Iverson outside. Goes up the baseline. And it's Bird missing. Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Bryant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Looking to end his cold spell, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. Payton's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Now here's Bird. 10 points for him. Over James. Las Vegas again missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Bird with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Lets it go. Las Vegas again missing.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. He dishes it to Johnson. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Iverson's checked in for Gary Payton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Johnson attacking. Here's Baylor. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas trails by 11. Bird left side. Over Baylor. Here's Duncan. Bird outside. Over Baylor. Las Vegas again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Outside for Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Let's hear it for Lakers regular.
Yao, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Starks comes in for Ray Allen.
Let me hear you.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Iverson. Picked by Yao. The pass to Starks. Yao trying to get open. At the tip, it's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And Baylor throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. No good from Bird.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 10. And here is Iverson. Pass to Starks. Garnett with a screen on Kobe. A shot by Starks, no good. And here are the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. And the dunk by Baylor.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Bird, a screen on Johnson. Iverson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside Baylor. Starks with the steal. Bird outside from deep three-point range. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Bryant for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bird kicks to Garnett. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Yao. And he banks in the layup. Yao's got 4 this quarter.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
Inside, here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 16 on the court right now for Las Vegas. Bird is out there with Duncan. Then it's Allen. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Garnett in at the center position. Now, here is Russell. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Russell's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Outside, Payton. Garnett outside. Ray Allen is on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. No good from Bird.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They get the rebound, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Allen, a screen on Johnson. Here's Payton. Duncan trying to break loose. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Payton kicks to Allen. Passes it to Bird. 6 to shoot. Over Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside, Kobe. Looking to get back on track here. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here's Bird. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Johnson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Payton. Dishes it to Garnett. To the middle. Here's Bird. And the layup's good off the glass. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Fade away. The shot missing. And it's Las Vegas the other way. On the wing, Garnett the pass to Allen. Back to Garnett. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. Lakers leading by 21. Russell dishes to Johnson. Baylor. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Bird inside. Baylor defending. Here's Duncan. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Bryant against Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Los Angeles calls timeout. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And the Lakers have possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bryant looking over the floor. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bird against Johnson. Bird kicks to Duncan. Pass to Payton. Now here's Bird. D right on him. That doesn't go either for Bird. Lakers leading by 21. Russell with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, Las Vegas shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Ryan against Bird. Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by Baylor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton passes to Allen. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
On the wing, Bird. Over LeBron. Las Vegas again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Chalk up 2 there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Las Vegas. Now Bird. And it's Garnett at the elbow. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And here's James outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Bird, here we go. And Baylor with the block. Davis with it. Here's Johnson. LeBron with it. Now Payton defending. Back to Johnson. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Coleman's checked in for Duncan. Starks comes in for Allen, and it's Anderson in for Payton. Now, here is Starks. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Shot clock at 6. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Las Vegas. Garnett kicks to Bird. Over James. Garnett trying to break loose. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. From deep. James, no good. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Anderson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. James outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here is Anderson. To the inside, and stolen by James. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bird looking it over. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Ryan is checked in for Davis. And Las Vegas making a change here. .26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time